Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another TBG video. And today it's me, Phantom, and Glacier Fate reacting to the video. Today we're reacting to 3 creepy true horror stories.
Is he gonna play it for the entire? It is.
For my grandma on the
It's gonna be in the background.
with some of her church friends.
I mess with that kind of music.
Sleeping in the guest bedroom next to her room. The guest bedroom always had 2 twin beds inside of it that my brother and I would sleep in when we had sleepovers at her house. I took the bed next to the window, but before getting into bed, I checked all the doors, making sure they were locked. When I did get into bed, it was early, and I didn't actually go to sleep for a while. There wasn't much to do at my grandma's house. I was just on my phone for an hour or two, watching videos, texting people, whatever. That's when I thought I could start hearing someone's voice outside. It sounded like a woman's voice.
Bro,
saying
what
hello.
the fuck? Was that in the video?
I left the bedroom.
Yeah,
and
I think so.
Oh my gosh, that sounded so realistic. Bro, don't be doing that.
It was a woman's voice, just going hello like every 10 seconds.
Don't do it again.
As I got closer to the front door, I realized that's where it seemed to be coming from.
I hope there's no jump scares in this.
Doesn't have a
Bro, if it's jump scares, I'm out.
So
I'm getting out of these games.
Bro, the audio is I can't tell if it's happening in the video or really here. I gotta keep one headset on.
But I guess I didn't do a good job of that, because when I looked, I did see a woman on my grandma's stoop, and she was looking right at me, as if she knew I was going to be looking through those blinds.
Bro, I would open her up and then just punt her out of there, bro.
That's my cue.
This woman was older, but don't picture her as some innocent-looking, small old lady. She looked like she was maybe late 50s, early 60s, and something about her face just skeeved me out. I moved away from the window and thought, maybe it was one of my grandma's friends.
Why would she?
Though. Why would anyone come to the door this late? And why wouldn't she knock or ring the bell? Why was she just standing out there going hello over and over? I was genuinely unsettled. I just went back to the guest bedroom and shut the door. Now with the door shut as opposed to before, I couldn't hear that woman anymore. Maybe it was that, or she just decided to leave. I started texting everyone about it, my sisters, my friends, telling them how bizarre it was. But a good amount of time passed in silence, and I was starting to calm down. My sisters were telling me to call Grandma, but there was a 0% chance she was awake, and she barely ever even checked her cell phone.
Alright, look, would y'all open the door if y'all seen this lady outside y'all's door?
Well, listen, I got guns, I'm getting one, and I'm going to the window, and I'm cocking it.
I'm getting anything near me and fucking
and then I'm gonna be like,
if you don't go about your business, it's finna be in your business.
Nah, that wasn't it.
Just like that, something broke the silence. A banging at the window.
Dude, nah, it's about to jump scares. Watch.
Or tapping, banging.
If it jump scares, I'm throwing my headset.
Pain in my chest area as my body.
I'm flipping my chair over.
Light mode. Shortly after the banging stopped,
bro.
I heard that familiar voice say hello. With that boost of adrenaline, I guess I had the extra confidence to grab the blind and push it up.
Why?
There I was, face to face with this horrifying older lady with only.
That's cap. These stories are cap.
I screamed at
Our
her
old ladies, bro, they can be scary at times.
I pulled the blind back down.
Probably his grandma.
To the living room.
Why is it lightening up?
Upstairs to box myself into
oh, it's switching.
Bedroom.
What the hell is that by the bed? Is that a head?
I don't know why.
Is that a baby head?
I wanted to just wait it out.
Where?
No, that's a.
Right by the TV. On the right side of the TV. Does that look like a head?
That's a fan.
That's a fan.
That shit looks like a baby head.
I can see what you're saying.
Outside each window. That freaky old lady seemed to be gone. The next morning, I called my grandma and told her what happened. She started yelling into the phone, clearly panicking and distressed. She told me how a few days earlier, she was being watched in the grocery store by some woman about 10 years younger than her, who just kept smiling at her for no reason.
Fuck no.
I told her to calm down. I didn't entirely know whether to correlate the two or not, but when we eventually got off the phone with each other, I did have to give it a second thought. My grandma is 75, She has lost
Getting
a bit
hot
of
in
her
here.
wits, so I do have to take some of the things she says with a grain of salt.
Getting scared of that creepy
The
MILF?
way she yelled into the phone
Yes,
about
sir.
the woman in
I'll
the
take my
store
hoodie off.
really
I'm
gave me the
gotta
chills.
get
This
my
still the first
I
story?
wonder if it could have been
Yes.
the same person.
Oh my gosh.
I just went through a breakup with my first girlfriend, so I started getting back into the
Okay.
online dating scene.
Okay.
I was using the app Hinge when I found some blonde girl named Stephanie who I really
RGB.
connected with. She
Yeah,
also went to
RGB'd up.
Syracuse. We both
Got
liked
a
to
thing
read, go
RGB.
to the movies, we even had the same sense of humor. I suggested we go on a movie date, and she said she'd love to. She told me to meet her at some specific point near campus, and she'd pick me up. So, around 9 o'clock, I waited on some corner of a normal neighborhood block, waiting for Stephanie. She
Her
asked me
name's
to share my
Stephanie?
location with her, and so I did.
You can't trust nobody
A few
named
minutes later,
Stephanie.
I saw a car
That's what
turn
I'm
down the
saying.
street and start
That's a
approaching
life
me.
lesson right there.
Then it stopped in front of me, and the driver rolled down the window.
Oh
It
my
wasn't
god.
Stephanie, though, but some old random guy. He asked what I was doing alone out here, which was insanely weird, first of all. Then I said I was waiting for someone.
It's the old lady's husband.
He asked if I was waiting for Stephanie,
Yo.
and I said, yeah, how'd you know? He said he was Stephanie's father, and told me to hop in so
He
could
got
give me a ride to her.
catfished.
I took a good look at him, and he looked a little old to be her father, to be honest. I'm no idiot when it comes to sketchy situations.
You just
So I
got
said in a
catfished,
firm
buddy.
voice, why didn't you tell me you'd be picking me up? He claimed he didn't trust a random guy meeting up with his daughter, and wanted to meet me first. I took another good look at the man and didn't say anything. I simply started walking away in the opposite direction from where his car was facing. He started yelling hey hey, sounding surprised that I was just walking away like that, but I've heard way too many kidnapping stories to know where this could potentially go. I heard the guy's car moving, and I turned to make sure he wasn't doing a U-turn to follow me. I breathed a sigh of relief when he drove straight and turned left out of sight. I continued walking down the block towards campus. I got to the corner of the block and was just about
There
to
he
make a
is.
turn when I
Bro.
noticed what I was pretty sure to be the same car the man was driving, just parked on the side of the road with the light shut off. I briefly tried looking
I
into the
heard
window as
something
I
in my
passed,
room.
but the glass was tinted. I tried not making it obvious that I was suspicious and continued walking. I got a text from this so-called Stephanie person saying, "Why didn't you get in the car with my dad?"
You're getting
I ignored
catfished,
the
bro.
text and continued walking. I kept looking back to see if the car would move. When I got to an intersection in the road, I turned right and then full-on booked it in the direction of campus. Surprisingly, I wasn't followed. I made it back to campus out of breath and started walking to my dorm building. I felt like I heard footsteps following me, though.
Oh
I
hell
thought maybe I
no.
was being paranoid, but when I heard a piece of broken glass being kicked by someone's shoe, I knew I was being taken.
Well, that scared the shit out of me.
I made a
That's
point
just
of
too
looking down
realistic.
behind the van and stopping to give me time to listen for where their footsteps were coming. They were a few cars away from me. Then I remembered. I never stopped sharing my location with Stephanie. She was
Nah.
that old man. I saw him. It was that old man.
Oh hell no. I don't like those
Between two cars
footsteps.
across
Oh,
from me. He yelled
What's up? There's
something that
somebody
I didn't
behind
fully
me.
understand, but it sounded
Yo,
like
stop
he said,
making me
"Come
look
back,
back. I'm
I'll
trying to
take you there."
react.
He had to be like 60-something. There's no way he would catch me if I sprinted.
Yes,
I
sir.
lost him easily when I ran and made it back to my
This is
dorm.
giving me flashbacks to the
My roommate
E-girls.
wasn't there, so I had no one to talk to about it. But when I lay in my bed, I got another
Bro, what
text
was
from that man, and it was shocking. It said, "You're a little piece of fucking shit. You're lucky.
Damn.
Your ugly ass."
That sounds so made up.
I still have the screenshot.
This guy kind of sounds like
Replied saying,
Luna,
"Thanks for
but
the
with a
threat.
deeper
It's going
voice.
straight to the police," and I blocked his number.
Bro, what is
Still have
that?
the conversation
What the
saved
fuck
as
was
evidence,
that?
And I plan on going to
Bro.
the police with it eventually.
I heard that too. What
They
the
are able
fuck?
to do something
Is
about
that
it.
in the
Yo,
video?
what was that?
I don't
was
know,
the
dude.
video?
Was that in the video?
I'm like
Straight
a
to the
clown
police, and I blocked
horn.
his number. I still have the conversation saved as evidence, and I plan
That's
on going to
Tyler.
the police with it eventually.
Bro, Tyler.
Hopefully
What?
they are able to do something about
You
it.
tried to
Somebody's
you,
doing that.
you tried to do it again in the same spot, but your mic cut out because of shit.
What are you talking about? That wasn't me.
What are you talking about?
Hopefully this one will be better. Other two aren't as scary.
When I was 18, I had a side
Bro,
job as a
Tyler, bro.
part-time trainer at my high school over the summer.
What?
I would work
Why are you
sometimes
farting in
days
your
and
arm?
sometimes nights.
I'm not
I
farting in my
worked
arm. What the fuck are you talking about?
Depending on how much money I needed.
Yeah.
Lock up the building when the older janitors have left. This was a time before the high school had cameras installed in every single hallway. So one night, one of my superiors, Tom, had to leave early, meaning I'd be finishing up the rest of my shift alone, and I'd be
That is a
locking up
creepy
for the night.
fucking video or
He told
picture
me
or
to text
whatever
him
it
if
is.
I need anything, as he always did, and then he left.
Wait, is it?
I loved it when I was left alone because usually I'd just do half an hour of work and then just hang around on my phone or leave early and still get paid for the whole shift. I definitely pushed it with the things I'd get away with at that place. One of the things Tom asked me to do before leaving was bring all the extra seats in the gymnasium from the assembly down to
Why?
the
That ain't no
I've
gymnasium.
never
I
seen
figured
a
I'd do that
creepy
and just go
gymnasium
home.
or whatever. Like, I've
I grabbed
never
a stack
seen one
of
like
6
that, bro.
chairs and started carrying it down to the
Phasmophobia.
basement.
Dude,
The lights in the storage room were very dim. They kind of
What?
Bro,
Shut
stop,
up.
bro.
at school wasn't exactly
Alright.
pretty.
What's up?
It felt more like a basement to a
Nah.
warehouse. Anyway,
What the fuck
there
is
were what
that?
appeared to be a bunch of art mannequins.
that
covered
looks
with
like
paint
my
cloths. You
basement.
know, those big things that look like...
That looks like my closet right now. I'm not even a cap.
It seemed all the school's art supplies were stored down here.
That actually, no, hold on. It's like Jason's basement. Like, his room, okay, hear me out. His room is right here, and that's the basement. Jason, that actually
The
looks
garage.
like a basement.
Yeah.
Oh, garage, my bad, yeah. I don't give a shit.
Stack of chairs down where the rest of the chairs were stored, and went back up to the gym to get more. When I came back down with more chairs, now, the blanket was removed from on top of it. I know for sure it was covered minutes earlier.
Bro, I see you doing it in Discord.
I texted
What are you
Tom
talking
saying,
about?
I think someone's
Oh,
down
okay.
in
Shut
the
up.
basement.
Just watch the video.
He said back, "What do you mean?" And I said one of the art cloths were moved. It
Oh.
took a minute to respond, saying no one else should be there. Then I noticed something. The art
Oh.
cloth, tucked in the corner of the storage room, sitting outside of the light that was produced at the center of the room. It was covering something, surely.
Bro.
I started to tiptoe over to it. But when
I'm
I was a
about-
few feet away from it,
I'm about to
I
go.
realized whatever was under that cloth.
Bro, why is this
moved
such a
just ever
big
so
build-up?
slightly. There was undoubtedly someone hiding under there.
Fuck no.
I ran back upstairs and locked the basement door. I texted Tom saying someone is hiding under a cloth in the basement. He said,
Oh,
call
fuck
the cops,
no.
but I insisted he just come back. since
God, whack
someone
that
was
cloth
just
so
left, like, 10
hard.
minutes ago. He didn't want to come back though.
It would sound
I
like
wanted to
this.
be a man and confront whoever was down there. So I went down to the basement again.
Listen, Tyler, you actually think you're funny? I'll shove that duck call up your ass.
However, the cloth was now strewn flat on the floor, and whoever was hiding under there was gone. But
But-
possibly the scariest
I'm about to
was
leave. I gotta go.
as I stood in the storage room, there were loud metallic thumps coming from above my head. I looked up.
Oh, fuck
and
no.
saw
That's like
a
Five Nights
man
at Freddy's
slowly
shit right
forming in
there.
the large air vent above me. Someone was crawling through the main vent.
Yo, he's
Stopped
sussy.
literally above me.
The
And
imposter is
bangs.
sus.
Bangs like whoever was in there was trying to break open the floor of the air vent. I didn't know what was happening, but I was officially...
Bro, I feel like there's gonna be a jump scare,
I
dude.
ran up the stairs, dead. That I thought I saw someone in the corner, and it was gone when I went back.
That is
And
not,
there was nothing else I
like,
could
I
say.
don't like
That's
that
not a
image.
school.
Bro.
That's
That's
school.
a, that's a
like
school. That's a
Wasn't
school,
concerned
bro.
anymore.
But that's a
That's
creepy
jail.
fucking image. I would hate to go to that high school or whatever it is.
I
So,
have no idea what just happened.
what happened?
I just heard like something in my room and I jumped up. I almost, bro.
All right, which one was the scariest to y'all?
I think the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
for
I
sure,
couldn't
for
hear
sure.
most of it because y'all wouldn't shut up. But
Yeah, Tyler wouldn't shut the fuck up with whatever he's doing.
from what I did heard,
Alright. Bro, stop!